Believe it or not, in a little over 2 weeks, Jacob Fatu will be making his SummerSlam debut. Adam Pearce revealed that he will face a 32-year-old star inside a steel cage at the biggest event of the summer. Since SummerSlam 2025 is 2 nights, things have to be a lot bigger and better. Jacob Fatu was arrested early on in SmackDown as a person of interest following an unexpected opening segment where Tonga Loa was seemingly involved in a car crash. Fatu was the person accused of causing the crash, although he was later proven to be not guilty. Adam Pearce came out. Nick Aldis was off this week after Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso took out Solo Sikoa's MFT and announced that Fatu vs. Sikoa will take place for the United States title at SummerSlam 2025. The 32-year-old Solo Sikoa will be defending the title inside a steel cage. This is a huge match for Fatu in his SummerSlam debut, and many will be hoping to see the Samoan Werewolf regain his United States Championship from Solo Sikoa. However, the numbers game can still play an advantage as the rest of the group can stand at ringside to prevent an exit from the door. However, if Fatu escapes from the top of the cage, there isn't too much anyone can do, including the imposing Tala Tonga. The world of professional wrestling is no stranger to high-stakes matches, electrifying rivalries, and unforgettable moments that live on in the hearts of fans for years. SummerSlam, one of WWE's premier events, has long been known for delivering some of the most intense and thrilling matches in the history of the sport. However, 2025 is set to be a particularly special year, as WWE has just announced one of the most anticipated matches of the SummerSlam card. Jacob Fatu will face a 32-year-old rising star inside a steel cage. This announcement has set the wrestling community on fire, with fans speculating on every detail of the matchup and its potential fallout. Let's break down everything we know about this explosive encounter, why it's such a game changer for both wrestlers involved, and what this means for the future of WWE. Who is Jacob Fatu? Jacob Fatu, the powerhouse and proud member of the famous Anoa'i family, is no stranger to the wrestling world. Known for his intimidating physique and immense in-ring talent, Fatu has earned a reputation as one of the most dominant figures in the industry today. His time with Major League Wrestling (MLW) has been marked by unparalleled success, including holding the MLW World Heavyweight Championship. He has showcased his raw power, speed, and agility in ways that many wrestlers can only dream of achieving. Jacob Fatu's wrestling style is a mix of traditional Samoan power wrestling and high-flying moves that have earned him the respect of both fans and fellow wrestlers. As the nephew of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and the cousin of current WWE superstars like Roman Reigns, Fatu comes from a legendary wrestling lineage, which only adds to the weight of his presence in the ring. Over the years, Fatu has consistently demonstrated his ability to dominate opponents with his devastating Samoan drop, the moonsault, and his bone-crushing superkicks. His reputation for being a no-nonsense competitor and his ferocity inside the squared circle has made him a fan favorite and a wrestler to watch. The 32-year-old star, who will face Fatu? While Jacob Fatu is no stranger to high-profile matches, the identity of the 32-year-old star who will face him in the steel cage at SummerSlam 2025 has become the subject of much speculation. WWE fans have been buzzing with anticipation as they try to guess which rising star is set to take on the mammoth challenge that is Fatu. The number 32 holds significance as the age of many wrestlers who are in the prime of their careers. The possibility of a newer, younger face emerging as Fatu's challenger at SummerSlam signals WWE's commitment to building fresh talent while still celebrating the veterans who continue to make an impact. There are several notable contenders who could take on this monumental task, with each potential candidate bringing a unique flavor to the match. One possibility is the up-and-coming star Austin Theory, who has shown incredible promise since his debut. With his impressive athleticism, sharp in-ring skills, and relentless drive, Theory could provide a compelling contrast to Fatu's raw power. Another intriguing possibility is Ricochet, known for his high-flying abilities and technical prowess. Facing a powerhouse like Fatu would test Ricochet's resilience and adaptability. However, one name that has gained traction among fans is Braun Breaker, the 32-year-old powerhouse who has made waves in NXT. Breaker's explosive energy and athleticism would be an interesting matchup against Fatu's strength and dominance. The two young stars could put on a physical spectacle that would captivate the WWE universe. Whomever WWE ultimately selects to face Jacob Fatu, the anticipation around this showdown has already started to build, and fans can hardly wait to see the dynamic that unfolds inside the steel cage. The steel cage match. What's at stake? A steel cage match is one of the most brutal stipulations in professional wrestling, and when it's part of an event as grand as SummerSlam, it elevates the stakes significantly. Steel cage matches are designed to keep competitors from escaping or running away from the action, ensuring that the fight stays contained within the steel structure. The only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape, and this match type often brings out the most vicious side of every wrestler involved. For Jacob Fatu and his opponent, the steel cage provides an opportunity for both men to display their toughness and resilience. Fatu, who is used to dominating his opponents with sheer strength, will undoubtedly use the cage to his advantage, using the steel walls as an additional weapon. His ability to punish opponents with devastating strikes and suplexes will make him a dangerous competitor in such a match. However, the 32-year-old star who faces Fatu will have their own set of advantages to bring into the cage. Whether they're known for their agility, speed, or technical wrestling abilities, they'll have to find ways to outmaneuver Fatu's raw power while also dealing with the unforgiving environment of the steel cage. A steel cage match eliminates the possibility of interference from outside parties, meaning this contest will be an all-out battle between the two wrestlers, with no escape or outside distractions. Given the intensity of the rivalry and the history behind SummerSlam, this match will likely be a career-defining moment for both men. A victory in a steel cage match at SummerSlam will not only solidify the winner's place in WWE history, but also give them momentum for the rest of their career. With Fatu's growing popularity and the rising star of his opponent, this match could become an instant classic. WWE's long-term vision for this match. WWE's decision to book a steel cage match at SummerSlam 2025 between Jacob Fatu and a 32-year-old star demonstrates the company's commitment to providing fans with fresh and exciting matchups while still incorporating time-tested stipulations. A match like this also signals WWE's willingness to elevate new talent while respecting the importance of veteran stars. In recent years, WWE has been actively working to build a strong and diverse roster, with both established stars like Roman Reigns and newcomers like Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, and others playing pivotal roles in the company's future. A match like Fatu versus the 32-year-old star can provide the perfect platform to introduce a new challenger into the fold, while also giving fans the spectacle they expect from WWE's biggest events. This match could be the beginning of a new rivalry or even a new championship chase, where both men vie for dominance in the WWE universe. With the ever-evolving nature of WWE storylines and the exciting mix of veteran talent and fresh faces, this steel cage match is likely to be just the start of an exciting new chapter for WWE.